now. Forever. Together. Are you guys ready?
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from India, weighing in at 162 pounds, the Beast.
Matches of this caliber with this level of talent showing their skills, this is why I do what I do. He says it's all about dominance tonight and plans on showing why everyone backstage should be scared.
And his opponent from South Tyrol, Italy, weighing in at 220 pounds, Giovanni Vinci!
This is peak physical condition. Giovanni Vinci honed himself in the gym.
And Vinci loves to flaunt it. Thinks he's everything an in-ring talent should be.
Oh, it's hard to disagree. He's the ultimate mix of style and substance. We are about to see a picture-perfect performance, courtesy of Giovanni Vinci.
Now this is a superstar coming into this one with a major chip on his shoulder. It feels like he's not gotten the respect from the division that he's deserved lately.
Yeah, but respect has to be earned in matches like this, not just handed out. If he can prove himself here, maybe he will get the respect he believes he deserves.
Gonna have to dig down deep here tonight.
But then we have Giovanni Vinci. You know, the only thing bigger than Vinci's muscles is his ego. He sees himself as a step above everyone else in this industry, a point he always tries to prove by delivering a superior in-ring performance.
I call Vinci's ego a healthy one. He has plenty to be proud of. He's held gold in our company, and he's only the second Italian-born superstar in the history of WWE. You'd stand tall with pride if you had accomplishments like that under your belt.
its mark. Stomping straight down on the arm.
And here we go, returning to the ring. And Vinci gets that set right back to him.
Hurricanrana, ay Dios mío. Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Crucifix head scissors.
I think you really felt that one.
You might see this as an early wake-up call. Get the blood pumping.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
Oh, big shot.
And Vinci turning it around.
And just eating a knee on the reversal.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Not a good spot to be in.
Someone call a dentist.
Moonsault!
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
He forces a break before the count of two.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Corey, anything you see in this one that could be beneficial to Giovanni Vinci's game plan?
Well, Vinci's got an impressive combination of unreal athleticism and pure strength, Cole. So he needs to remind people that he's a tank. Vinci's not going to gain anything from holding back, so he should just let it rip.
Oh, what a kick!
He wants this fight on the outside.
Right to the spine.
And Vinci is keeping the match at his pace.
Yeah, Vinci is letting it rip, reminding everyone just how much of a tank he is.
Don't do it.
Oh, God, terrible landing on the outside.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Oh, clothesline!
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
Into the steel steps. That's got to be a tide turner. For Giovanni's sake, I hope he has the ability to back up his cockiness. Finally ends it, and all the bloodshed, perhaps worth it now.
Here is your winner, Giovanni Vinci!
The challenger unable to make it back in time. The ref really had no choice.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout. The Revenge Tour continues.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day. From Elmwood Park, New Jersey, Liv Morgan!
Next level methodical, always gets what she wants.
Liv Morgan rocked Judgment Day, captured the Women's Championship, and most importantly, seduced Dom.
Well, Liv Morgan proved she could win the big one. She completed her revenge tour, and now we're about to see what's next.
Oh boy, guys, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE.
And her beauty is only matched by her success in the ring.
And her opponent, from Staten Island, New York, Carmella!
Carmella possesses incredible athletic ability, a real mind for the ring. And if I may say so myself, she has great taste in men.
And Carmella can be ruthless in reaching her goals.
Well, this is not going to be an easy night at the office for this woman, facing the never-say-quit attitude of Liv Morgan.
And Liv Morgan's in the ring, no doubt looking to find an easy way to win here tonight.
Hey, like her methods or not, there's no denying that the Liv Morgan Revenge Tour was an absolute success, Cole. Liv got the gold.
She's got the shoulders down. She kicks out before one.
Probably knew that wasn't going to be enough at this stage, but every time you cover your opponent, you make them kick out. Every kick out exerts energy.
Wow, what a shot. She's struggling to get back up, but she's about to feel so much worse.
All the way up and around the world.
Crucifix head scissors.
Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength. Taking flight. Oh, coming down from way up top.
She's looking a little drained now.
Morgan making that look almost effortless.
No celebrations yet. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Corey, what advice would you give for handling Liv Morgan here? Because Liv is definitely a handful.
I'm going to tell her you said that, Cole. But the biggest piece of advice I can give is to just face Liv head on. Liv can go when the time comes, but she can also be pretty conflict avoidant. So give her non-stop conflict in physical form.
Kick to the back. And now Liv is under immense pressure.
Yeah, this is how you handle Liv Morgan. Facing her head on, providing non-stop physical conflict. Schoolboy, no, rolls through, super kick.
Guys, do you hear that?
I sure do. What is going on?
No, wait, we don't need an interruption right now. We've got a great matchup going on. We don't need extra company.
The more the merrier.
Turn around, turn around.
No.
She's involving herself here.
What could have warranted this? Into the cover, looking for the win.
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Stop. Axe handle. There's a Russian leg sweep.
Rapid fire rights over and over. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Lost with ease.
I've seen Saxton thrown out of a few local bars like that before.
Please don't remind me, Corey.
Turning the tables.
Strong form.
She's starting to wear down here.
Morgan found the mark once again.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Can she get the pinfall?
Maybe.
And a shoulder in the air.
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Oh, God. Face first.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Oh, what a punch. Mounting.
And
nothing but punishment on their mind. And now Carmella has the momentum.
Yeah, Morgan is having trouble fighting back.
Ah, kick right to the gut. Arms from the second rope, driving down. Face rake. And mean. It goes without saying that there is a certain disdain for your opponent when you pull off something like that.
Tied up tight. Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Face buster.
Man, oh, look out.
She's got her shoulders down. Kick out. She still has life.
She just dug down deep there, but I don't know if she'll be able to do it again. Liv is reeling, in real danger now.
Carmella with a super kick. I feel a celebration coming. Cover. And they're still in this.
I have no idea where Liv Morgan just found the strength to kick out like that. But she did.
And with that, Carmella's dumbfounded, absolutely dumbfounded as to how that didn't end things. Now we see Morgan. Hard ride to the outside.
Things are heading ringside now.
Oh, the heel hook. Stretch. All the momentum's against Morgan now.
We might see some moonwalk into the pay window soon.
When you're this far into a match, you are surviving on instinct.
Blow after blow. This is all about survival at this point. Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Oh, it gets put into the barricade.
Carefully. Blizzard knee drop.
Morgan's starting to think she might have this one in the bag.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Liv Morgan.
Liv Morgan, oblivion.
Carmella's in crisis.
There's two. Almost had her, but she gets the shoulder up.
Miller absolutely showing great fortitude. Now she has to clear any cobwebs.
And Liv Morgan truly thought she'd finished it. She can't let this get to her, though. She has to keep going. And Liv there lands some crucially needed offense.
Yeah, Mella is looking overwhelmed at this point. She needs to create some offense.
Drop kick to the face. And Carmella getting broken down here again.
Morgan showing she knows what it takes to thrive in a grueling match like this one. Morgan off the ropes. 2-on-1 face breaker.
Morgan popping off like a firecracker.
Jumping complete shot.
Can Liv put things away here?
Cover. It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.
Here is your winner, Liv Morgan.
And was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
They tried to tune out the added presence, but it ultimately proved to be too much for them.
You hate to see it. Here comes the two-time Hall of Famer.
The following is scheduled from Houston, Texas, weighing in at 251 pounds, Booker T.
A truly dominant superstar all the way back to his debut in WCW.
Yeah, one of the all-time greats both in singles and the tag team divisions.
And Booker T, so much fun to watch. One of the all-time greats. I hope he wins so he can do that spinneroonie.
Think about everything Booker T has accomplished. 15-time tag team champion, 35 major titles, the most decorated WCW competitor with similar WWE success.
That's like a title for every year you've been alive, Saxton.
Gentlemen, Eric has arrived.
Destruction and domination is imminent.
And his opponent, representing the War Raiders from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 247 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions,
Eric will take what he wants and plows through anyone in his way.
A win tonight proves he's not a sucker.
Thank goodness, with Saxton out here, there's no room for any more.
I beg your pardon?
With Booker T, it's all about coming at you right out of the gate. He's an incredible athlete with a high ring IQ and street smarts.
Book knows how to throw down. Once he finds an edge, he'll immediately use it to his advantage.
This is an opportunity for Booker T to show just how bad he is.
And he's got to deal with a man hell-bent on world domination, Eric.
We don't usually see Eric in solo action, but that doesn't mean he's any less dangerous. I suspect he'll actually be even more ferocious than usual. Man. Arm ringer, their opponent in a compromising position, but now starts to fight out with some punches to the gut.
The agility and speed of Booker T is something that few people can match.
Yeah, Cole, you're going to run your tank dry if you even try. Booker T's temper is something that we've witnessed for years. That's a weapon you can use against him. Big leg drop.
Boom!
Collar and elbow. Oh boy, making a statement with that shot.
Booker T with a well-timed shot.
I want to see him throw hands.
Lethal combination.
Every strike more devastating than the last. A bone-rattling knee.
And that has to bring Eric down a peg.
Booker T shifted things with that one.
And Booker T is having his way right now.
An unrelenting Booker T here. He's getting back up, but I don't think he's going to like what he finds.
Whoa, hold on. I think he might put him away here. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
Could be in search of a second win now.
Clothesline. So effective. Booker cuts him off. Oh, he saw it coming. Boom. What a counter. Here's Eric landing hard ringside. Headed out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Booker's attack gets reversed. Oh, God. What's Eric thinking here? From the top, and completely missed the mark.
Did you see that? Risking it all and taking an awful fall. Oh, man. Ouch. Booker T nails it and looks good as ever doing it.
Okay, I'll admit it. You still got it, Book.
Looking to put the match away here. 3, no!
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Good gut.
I know what's next.
Man, Booker T has this wrapped up.
2 count. There it is. Booker T gets it.
Here is your winner, Booker T.
Booker T gets the job done and scores the win.
Booker T laid it down tonight in grand fashion.
Here he comes, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
And based on what we've seen in the past, I don't think there is any doubt that Stone Cold Steve Austin is here to raise hell.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
This is a man who instilled defiance in an entire generation.
Not many fans in the boardroom or the locker room, but beloved by the WWE Universe.
Absolutely no one comes close to the fury of Stone Cold Steve Austin.
The excellence of execution is here.
And his opponent from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, weighing in at 235 pounds, Bret the Hitman Hart!
The man who mastered the sharpshooter, one of, if not the best technician ever, the Hitman.
There's always one guarantee when it comes to Bret Hart. He will leave it all out in the ring.
There's the bell and ready for action. Stone Cold Steve Austin.
That bell might as well have been a can of whoop-ass being cracked open. The Texas Rattlesnake is absolutely unleashed when he steps into the ring, and that's a venom no one has found an antidote for yet.
Austin certainly is as unpredictable as he is dangerous.
On the opposite side of the ring stands the Hitman. Bret Hart can launch an attack from so many...
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Hands locked under the chin.
And he very quickly counters. Locking up with one another.
Losing some ground, getting their back against the ropes.
Oh, God. The
looks under, let's go behind.
Instead, what a German suplex. Hit with the knee.
Ooh, this is kick to the spine.
Oh no, has it lined up for the kill shot. Lock it up.
Passes through and wrist lock applied.
Clearly targeting the shoulder.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Scoop slam, making it look easy.
Looking to go up high.
From the top. Whoa, look out.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
There are a few men in this world who are as hot-tempered as Stone Cold. How do you approach such an erratic opponent?
Well, Cole, while I normally wouldn't say
He's going for it.
Getting the shoulder up before two.
Getting the shoulder up before two tells me the end is not near. Oh, missed connection.
As well. And we have a pin attempt. He's able to kick out before two.
he clearly has no intention of staying down. What a barrage of stomps.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Each of those strikes.
Ooh, man. Drop kick hits hard, lands harder.
Getting up real slow. Not quite all there. Up high. Look out below. They got all of that. Just taking flight and soaring through the sky.
Austin with a Fez press. Now rapid fire rights from the rattlesnake.
Good golly, driven directly into the steel stairs. Uh-oh.
Oh, he had that scouted. His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, Austin always one to make a statement with offense like that.
Guys, this might actually end in a countout.
Austin with a stunner.
Nobody recovered when Austin hits that.
Looking for the pin.
What a decisive victory for Steve Austin. That was incredible.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I will never deny the skill of Bret Hart, but a brawler like Austin overpowered Bret's technical prowess in this match.
All right, I love this guy.
The following contest is a fatal four-way tag team match. Introducing first, from India, weighing in at 162 pounds, the Beast.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Final boss mode engaged.
A multi-time world champion. An undisputed all-time great.
And here to ensure his unprecedented dominance in the ring remains intact.
And from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, The Rock!
From the Brahma Bull to the Great One to the final boss.
Well, nicknames may change, but dominance does not. Still one of the very best.
And according to The Rock, no one is better.
Is he wrong?
Gentlemen, you are looking at confidence on another level.
Exactly where it should be.
Some of this crowd seems to agree.
WWE Universe, bask in the greatness of the final boss.
Doesn't matter if the WWE Universe boos or cheers, all the same to The Rock.
Yeah, The Rock always gets such an amazing reaction.
Love him or hate him, the final boss is a living legend. Ladies and gentlemen, the killer has been unleashed.
And from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 330 pounds, Big Bronson Reed!
Bronson Reed tips the scales at over 330 pounds, but has the agility of a man half his size.
Though when that tsunami comes crashing down, you'll know you ain't facing a cruiserweight.
Bronson Reed is indeed ready for war.
I have a feeling we're just moments away from another jaw-dropping, pardon me, Stu, tsunami!
Ladies and gentlemen, war has begun.
Eric is prepared for battle.
And representing the War Raiders from Cleveland, Ohio, weighing in at 247 pounds, one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Eric.
Eric has been looking for a fight, and he's about to start a big one.
We're about to get a look at an incredibly physical superstar.
Truly dangerous, too. Eric holds nothing back.
Yeah, Eric fights like a conquering warrior in the ring.
Oh, WWE Universe, it's time to get the tables.
We are about to see some hardware get broken tonight.
And at a combined weight of 603 pounds, Bubba Ray and Devo, the Dudley Boys.
You know, Street Smarts has a different meaning when you're from Dudleyville.
Yeah, it's not like the easy streets of Burke, Virginia.
Bubba, Devon, such incredible communication and continuity. It's hard to believe they're only half-brothers.
Yeah, the Dudleys have been beating up folks for decades, and they're still going strong. And that is what's up.
Bubba, Devon,
Quiet,
did you guys hear that?
Shut
Saxton,
up, Corey.
don't ever do that again.
Oh, such a snitch.
Get ready for tons of unbridled destruction.
As their name implies, all they care about is causing pain.
Now, these are the last two dudes you want to see charging your way.
Well, it might be the last thing you ever see if they do.
And at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Anchor and Result, authors of pain.
AOP, arguably the most dominant force in NXT history.
Never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they've been masters of destroying anyone in their path.
AOP has returned to the scene and has fired a warning shot across the entire WWE Universe.
Looking to make a statement, to get out of their way, or else.
Tag team tornado match underway. Multiple teams facing off, but there will only be one winner.
Everyone competing at once, you really need to know the status of your partner and every opponent in this match. As easy as it may seem to come into a no DQ match with no plan other than to get violent, strategy can play a role in this. Now's the time for a superstar to get inventive, to get creative when it comes to inflicting damage on their opponents.
Never had a chance to block any of those. He's really trying to sneak this win early.
And he gets the shoulder up.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
What a shot.
Control area going through. The Maestro applying. And kick out. This one's not over yet.
He is...
Inside if you want to win.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline. And what a maneuver we just saw there. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store? That kind of force of the arm. From way up. Taking a foot to nowhere.
I don't care who you are. You're not the same after suffering a crash landing like that.
Delivering the suplex.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
Boom. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch. Ooh, that hurt right in the kidney.
Golly.
He's got him down. This could be it.
And he saves the matchup. And it's incomplete. What a chancery. Not the prettiest thing. Shoulders down. Going for the cover.
Stopping the ref's count there. Dropped him with a big shoulder tackle.
Yikes. That'll either wake you up or knock you out. And he turned it around. Lariat.
Jerking the kendo stick across the head.
And Eric escapes danger. Boom.
Getting the upper hand by taking away your opponents.
What's he planning to do here? Roll him on his belly. Symbolic crab. Can they get the grip locked in? And look, pressure's on. Gotta get out quick. Oh, what a great counter.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
You can feel the resentment building with each stop there.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Laying down 11 arms and feet. Ooh, a fish pin.
Here we go.
And there's the kick out.
Fighting hard to stay in this match. Where's the honor in that?
Look, the most intelligent...
Kick to the gut.
Double under.
On the top.
A 7X driver.
Will that clinch things for Reed? These men have been all gas and no brakes tonight, and they have to be feeling the effects.
Well, they have to be running on fumes. I don't know how much longer they can go.
He's looking fairly drained. Pin. This could be it. Then down to Eric. Oh, the save. That might have been it.
He's thinking he could end it here. Beautiful.
Nice thing.
Look at this form of intimidation.
Fight or flight right now.
WWE Universe can't believe what these Warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Clobbered with a double axe handle.
Diva. Nice grip on the throat. Up and several chokes. It could be all over. Diva with a kick to the guts. Turns his opponent over.
And there he's coming in. He's coming.
Stopping the pin.
Then Devon Dudley.
Drop kick. Oh, man, check out this power. Belly press slam. Stomping down. Oh, kick right to the gut. From the top. Oh, crash and burn.
Taking flight only to find nobody home at ringside. What a disaster.
And Reed, this one's for the match. And he stops the ref's count. Now it's The Rock.
Can Reed come back from that?
rightfully so.
And in the top rope. Knee strike connects. Reach her. Shoulders down. Stopping the ropes, count at 2.
I mean, you gotta think he's just one final blow.
Shoulders down, going for the win.
Now that'll bring up the pin.
Just in time, too.
Sees the finish line and straight into the pin attempt.
2. And they score the win. What a tag match.
Here are your winners, The Boost and The Rock.
And the winners celebrating together. Great chemistry tonight.
This one felt special from the moment the bell rang. We knew it was going to be a show.
He had really lived up to all the expectations.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. Introducing first, from India, weighing in at 162 pounds, The Beast.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you. One of the most methodical superstars in WWE. Every step he takes serves a purpose.
Yeah, Randy Orton is always thinking inside that ring and provides no reprieve from the gruesome attacks that he creates.
Always a threat with the three most dangerous letters in all of sports entertainment, RKO.
KO is here, ready to throw down.
A man of conviction who fights for what he believes in.
And from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
A major name before WWE, but now has a Hall of Fame-worthy resume.
He's won the Universal title. He's competed in the main event of WrestleMania, and KO still isn't done fighting.
Since day one, it has been about one thing: fight, Owens, fight.
And the time to fight is just moments away.
Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
So many titles and main events for Sami Zayn, all due to his unique offensive arsenal.
And Sami's capable of incredible punishing strikes, but he also has a relentless attitude.
That is why Sami's accomplished so much in his career. Zayn ready to compete. There's no telling what he's going to throw at you.
Sami is proud of every drop of blood, sweat, and tears he has shed in this industry.
Josh Briggs walking down to the ring, and boy, does he cast a long shadow.
And from Bullhead City, Arizona, weighing in at 268 pounds, Josh Briggs!
The rough and tumble bruiser. Briggs is a tremendous talent.
And he's a tremendous human. Look at the size of him.
As tough as they make him, Briggs is not a man who minces words.
The only thing bigger than his mean streak is his heart. He puts his friends before himself, sometimes to a fault. Josh Briggs looking to rediscover himself and figure out who he really is on his own.
Well, unfortunately for Mr. Briggs, the time for self-discovery will have to wait until after the match.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here. Woo, woo, woo.
And from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Braun Breaker!
Breaker broke down the damn door and has terrorized the competition during his young career.
Just look at Breaker's face. The intensity of this man is palpable.
Braun looks ready to completely annihilate the opposition.
Bell rings, tables, ladders, and chairs match officially started. Don't forget to follow along on social media. Hashtag WWE TLC.
Look around ringside. We are not short of objects meant for pure devastation.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught. Here it comes.
Hooked up. And you've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move. Oh my, what a splash!
That was more splatter than splash.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand. Oh my goodness. With so many toys at your and your opponent's disposal in a TLC match, your best bet is to ultimately make sure you find the one you want before they do. Maybe let them all fight amongst themselves while you go digging for treasure under the ring. It'll be worth it for both the short and long run.
Looks like they want to take things outside. They'll tell me what they have in store now. The proverbial mud hole has been stopped, and now it's time to walk it dry.
Here we go. He's got his future in his hands now.
Oh, man, meeting the barricade.
That just knocked him a bit off balance.
Attacking the arm. Great way to break down your opponent.
Don't worry about that now. Just get out of the way, Saxton.
No, you know what? Stay right there, Saxton.
Kick right to the ribs.
I'll just leave it at this. Nobody comes into a match hoping to get chucked around like that.
Oh, that hurt the spine.
Picking the spot.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Setting up the ladder. This could be it. Any one of those shots could take you off for good. Reaching for the prize.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
Look at this. Just
Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win? You gotta wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Oh, shit breaker. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
back suplex on the apron.
There's no good way to land on the ring apron like that. The location has the least give out of the entire ring. And he's got the ladder in the center of the ring. Right where he wanted on the top. And it's Kevin Owens.
Good Lord! Taking flight!
I can't believe what we just saw. I can't. Uh-oh. Stop! He's doing anything it takes, but he's still got to ascend the ladder.
Foot, meet face.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts to climb, but needs to move quickly. He's trying to reach it.
Seems to be struggling a bit up there.
That sweaty palm is making this difficult. Nice clothesline.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Ron avoids the attack.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
There's the good check. He quickly gets back
And
out of the race.
Now time to take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
Knee strike connects. Ooh, shot that chair right out.
And Owens is perhaps not the only determined man in this matchup.
Yeah, it showed there that he still hasn't lost his predatory instinct.
He's setting the ladder up on the turnbuckles.
Getting inventive with the damage he wants to deal. And that core area really getting lit up.
We'll reach a point where these super
Here comes the fire.
Bodies have been decimated, fortune's been tested, and these fans are showing their approval of these superstars' performances.
Kick to the gut, double underhook.
That's the kind of big move it takes to succeed in a match like this.
But now, can he muster up the energy to make the climb up the ladder?
Owens set to the outside. Now Orton.
Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum? Can they make the climb?
He has truly gone to a different zone, you guys. That chair projected right to their face.
Oh, man.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Breaker in position.
Reversal. He saw that coming.
Everyone is on their feet in this building, absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting.
He might have spent all his energy with that move.
He has to fight through the exhaustion. The path to victory is in his grasp. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
There they go.
Reaching.
So close to victory. Fall away. Package power bomb. Place it up high here.
You can feel the WWE Universe reverberating up. Look out!
What? That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oof. Oh!
Meanwhile, we have Sami Zayn.
That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing.
And Sami's finding the energy to get a man in the fight.
I think Sami knows he can't allow this fight to go much longer. He has to draw this to a close.
Time to go for a ride. The Exploder.
Smack dab in the center of the ring.
Perfect placement.
Toss to ringside.
Right to the overall. Great move.
Look at this, just
Owens was scouted there. After the palm strikes, and they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Over the top of the man's awkwardly outside.
He's got the ladder in place. Looking to win this thing. Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
oh no, they're coming this way.
He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands.
Look at this. He's so close to victory. He can touch it.
Launched with a suplex.
Reversal from Braun. Trying to put the ladder in the middle of the ring.
This is where you want it. Right place. Is this the right time?
But this is Sami Zayn.
They will take a piece out of each competitor.
Gotta dig deep and
That's it.
no getting up from.
He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder.
Owens sent flying. He's got the ladder set up.
Could be the opportunity to win right now. to provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Into the top block, a debilitating counter there.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Trying to grab it.
I assure you, this is even harder than it looks.
Trying not to throw it around too much here.
Made to the top. Now it's about snatching down the prize.
And his head is taking even more damage.
An unprotected shot to the head.
Why the heck would you go for a pin here? And here he goes, going to try to grab victory.
This isn't a good position to go.
Now here's Orton.
KO out of nowhere.
Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
Kick to the gut, double underhook.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Ladder's dead center and ready to go, guys.
Oh, man. Belly suplex.
Headed up that ladder. Shot out of the way. Working on the hook here.
Every second up there is a lot of position to recover.
Better hurry.
He might have it here.
Tugging and grabbing and doing everything to get it down. He is stalking, waiting for his moment. Up high. Flying cross body. Throwing all caution to the wind.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Are you kidding?
The Viper with an exploder suplex. Boom!
And we see Zayn. Uh-oh. Look at this.
That would usually secure him the victory, but he still needs to make the climb.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
This could end it all right here.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see him crash back to the canvas.
Maybe, just maybe, this could be it.
Oh my God. Terminating knee smash.
Setting up for something here.
Watch the quickness on this.
Snap suplex.
German suplex. But that's not all.
Into a ripcord lariat. What a combination. Just ejected from the ring.
Evades the attack.
Into the Northern Light suplex. Not finished yet. Final cut.
A move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still.
Meanwhile, we see Breaker.
Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver. Ooh.
Doing what you've got to do to eliminate the competition.
But can they follow up on this momentum?
From the top. Well-placed punch.
Nasty move by Zay.
Here's his chance. Find that ladder and claim your prize.
Here we go. Ladder set up in the middle of the ring.
Perfectly positioned.
Right in the center of the ring. He's setting up that ladder.
No better place it could be right now.
This is the chance. Could be the end.
Yeah.
He's grasping, reaching for it.
And the opening could be the opening. You just have to go for it. Going for the win.
I think he's getting there. He gets sent straight down to the floor. Oh my God, a clothesline. Seeing where that ladder's being placed tells us all we need to know.
Yeah, it tells us something risky is coming. Establishing complete control. Great escape to others.
Big plans for that ladder here.
Yeah, hazardous plans. I'm sure of it.
Producing a triple outcome. Tossed around like a rag doll. What do they have planned here? Yogi!
And his core remains the focus here.
Every blow taking more of his breath away.
Iron Wing got the ladder. Center of the ring.
This is where you need to be. Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down. It's within arm's reach. Just Braun Breaker identifying the target. Crucial offense executed perfectly.
You have to go big or go home in a ladder match, and they just went huge.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Then back to Randy Orton.
And now that can give him enough time to get it.
That's insane.
Oh no, went big and pays for it.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Braun, knee right to the face.
Up and
Knee right to the spine. Stunner.
a move like that usually signals the end is near.
But the final prize is still dangling above the ring.
What's Briggs thinking here?
Choke slam, backbreaker.
Huge boot.
Up into the electric chair.
Watch out. There's a seat for your face.
He dodges out of danger.
Beautiful athleticism. Exploder suplex.
Oh no, what is this?
Might need to consider relocating soon.
Yeah, this fight's getting closer and closer to our table.
Down with authority.
All the way to the floor.
And clearly some targeted offense coming his way there.
Going after your opponent's head is brazen, but very effective.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position. Oh!
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
He's positioning.
Right smack in the middle of the ring.
Climbing up, but is there enough time to go for the win? Sami Zayn with a big boot.
And now, the literal ladder of success could be waiting for him.
This is crazy.
Oh my God! Oh my
to try to pull off a move like that.
Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try to unhook it now.
Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
This has got to be it.
Victory is inevitable.
The ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Trying to find his feet. This does not look good for him.
Well, meanwhile, here's Sami Zayn.
And now is the time to act and go for that brass ring.
Kick. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
DDT.
Spiked.
Oh, runs right into the table. Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Breaker setting him up.
Cut off. Big move, taking a piece out of each compartment. High.
And now back to Randy Orton. Super kick.
Good night.
To the end of the table.
He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Center of the ring. Carefully setting up the ladder. Oh, my goodness. Headed up that ladder. Center of the ring. This could be it. He might get it down right here.
The crowd is going absolutely crazy right now.
They know this could be it.
Here's Orton into a rough landing on the outside. What a display of strength here.
Can't prepare your face for that. Landed with a face buster.
Stiff punch. And guys, I'm getting worried here as the attacks to the head continue.
Yeah, this is not a good situation.
And meanwhile, the Viper. KO! Out of nowhere!
And that could provide all the breathing room you need to climb a ladder.
Down to Hogan. And a double axe handle smash. Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is right for the picking.
Climbing up. The deserved target to go forward. Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
But it looks like that hook is causing a lot of problems up there.
All the way up and... Wow. Oh, he twists it.
Now we have Owens.
He's doing anything it takes, but he's still gotta ascend the ladder.
With the backbreaker.
Up high. Down hard. Pop-up powerbomb by Kevin Owens. That's it. No getting up from that. Incoming.
He's setting it up in the center of the ring.
Perfect for whatever he has planned next.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb. Making the long reach.
He thinks it's his for the taking.
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the prize is the big challenge.
Making his way to the top here.
From the top.
Now it's Breaker. Looking clothesline.
And that should create an opening.
Opportunity now to make the climb. Looking for more damage.
switch here.
Release back suplex. Clubbing blow. Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and
Choke slam.
That's how you take the competition out of the equation.
And this might be just the right time to climb the ladder of success.
And meanwhile, breaker.
He has to capitalize now. Get to a ladder.
Down in the basement with a drop kick. And that was a rough landing from that toss. German suplex released.
He is doing whatever possible to torture the knee. And an elbow. Oof.
Randy Orton positioning his opponent. Orton is set. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Manages to reverse it. Star-Buster. Oh, kicks right to the middle.
Nasty boot by Zane. That might be enough to put them away for good.
Anything to keep the competition from climbing that ladder before you.
Utilizing the top rope to inflict more punishment. Across the top rope. Vice-like grip on the throat. Up and choke slam.
Now is his opportunity. Now is his chance. Get to the ladder and climb.
Placing the ladder in the corner. He's clearly got something planned here.
Yeah, it all involves pain. Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
And here he comes, set up for the famed Orton stop.
Looks like Randy enjoys this.
Taking his time.
Setting the ladder up in the center of the ring.
Almost touching the prize at this point.
Set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
It's just a matter of time now. Got it. What a match and what a great team.
Here are your winners, the team of Cameras and Sami Zayn.
Emerging from the carnage of TLC, here are your winners.
We saw this team, TCB and TLC, and now they're feeling A-OK.
Saxton, it's time for you to G-O.
We are about to see something good.
The following is a triple threat tag team Hell in a Cell match. Introducing first, from India, weighing in at 162 pounds, the Beast.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
The Fiend has returned.
And no one is safe.
Somehow the Fiend is even more frightening than ever.
Creepier, more sinister, and looks to be even more dominant.
Yeah, considering how dominant the Fiend has already proven to be, the WWE has once again been placed on notice.
And guys, the Firefly Funhouse is once again on the air.
And that is a highly frightening thought.
The War Raiders are back.
A team that has been dominant in tag team wrestling for over a decade.
And the World Tag Team Champions, Ivar and Valhalla, the War Raiders!
Wherever the Raiders go, you will see the carnage of war.
Completely focused on waging war. Two terrifying and powerful individuals. Well, tonight has become awesome.
You could say that again.
And residing in Hollywood, California, weighing in at 221 pounds, The Miz!
Well, the one thing we do know about The Miz is that he is living his childhood dream, being a WWE superstar, and he has redefined what it means to be a WWE superstar.
Finally, put a little respect on his name, Saxton. Miz is a reality TV icon, a movie star, Grand Slam champion 2 times over, WrestleMania headliner. Oh, and he's the it couple with Maurice.
It's fight night!
And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Nearly 15 years into his WWE career, Sheamus still manages to deliver banger after banger.
Okay.
After banger.
We got it.
After banger.
Would you stop?
After banger.
Oh my gosh.
After banger.
Quiet.
After banger.
Shut up.
After banger.
I love it.
After banger. After banger.
All these teams facing off in the cell, but only one will end the night with their hand raised.
High pressure situation to say the least. Not only are multiple competitors aiming at you, you still need to keep tabs on your partner as chaos unfolds in this structure.
It's incredible the inventiveness we are seeing on display here. A massive springboard right on the mark.
Hell in a Cell is the kind of the ultimate test for a superstar. Any words of wisdom for these competitors, Corey?
Don't let the setting of this match get to you. Stay focused on your opponent and just work hard on getting this thing won. If being confined within the cell starts to rattle you, then you've just handed your competition the advantage.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Ooh, what an elbow. A barrage of elbows. And there's the quick counter. He kicks out almost immediately.
Too soon for a cover.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Catapulting down on the opponent.
Look at this.
Oh, from the rope. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that toss?
Ivar with a spin kick of doom.
Oh, attacked in the midsection. And it's Sheamus who had to take some punishment that time.
Yeah, Ivar delivering the pain.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
The sleeping is cinched in.
Wait, look at this. And a great counter to the submission. Accurate roundhouse. Oh, clothesline.
Look at this, just little barrage of stops. Oh man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
Hit the rope.
Brutal knee to the side of the face.
From the top. Here's the pin.
Keeps his team in this one.
Back to Sheamus.
Right to the side of the face.
Debilitating attack on the leg. Bang.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse
kicks out instantly.
Looks like it's going to take much more here. Trying to end this match here and now.
That's one way to break up a pin attempt.
Going for a pin attempt.
And keeps his partner alive. And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. He breaks the hold and this match rolls on. The Miz dealing with the effects after that move.
Yeah, this tag team match has seen its fair share of tide changes, and it's not over yet.
Shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
Pin attempt broken up. And meanwhile, Sheamus.
The admiration for these superstars is echoing throughout this arena right now.
What a spin kick. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Fez press and the piston-like right hands.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
Calculating the next move here.
Shoulder breaker.
That is going to hurt.
Looking for a scoop slam. No, sits behind. Inverted DDT.
Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this. Bam! She put that attack around. Oh, look at this. Slapping them around.
That's not it. There it is. The animal claw. It's locked in. The Fiend may have sealed things up. Surprised to not even get a 2 count at this point.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second.
He just broke right through the cell.
The cell itself can't contain the unhinged.
Nice takedown. Stack them up. Counter.
Oh, breaking up the pin.
Meanwhile, it's Miz.
Kick right to the gut.
What shot? Looking vulnerable now, guys. And Sheamus.
Pin. We have a pin.
Keeps his team alive. What a save. German suplex.
Eyeball. Set up. Samoa driver.
Pin now. Sheamus could be finished. He breaks the cover. Isn't it? Now here's Fiend. Stop the pin, preventing this match from ending. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
Big time win in this tag team match.
Here are your winners. The Beast and the Fiend. Bray Wyatt.
Such a grueling match these superstars just put themselves through.
Another group of victims fall to the grip of Hell in a Cell.
This team needs to counter.
The flames light the way to every competitor's demise.
the dead man, and the devil's favorite demon.
The following contest is a tag team steel cage match. And a combined weight of 632 pounds. The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Guys, I think you would agree with me. There's just a different feeling in the air when these two are together.
The Phenom, the Big Red Monster, an awesome sight to behold.
And it's like watching a storm prepare to touch down.
Force of nature. That would be an apt description for these two men. I think it's safe to say these two are the scariest duo in WWE history.
The Brothers of Destruction, ready to leave devastation in their wake.
There is no limit to what these two are capable of.
They'll do whatever it takes to win.
And given their power, that is a frightening thought.
Here comes sheer destruction.
A tag team trained in freestyle wrestling, mixed martial arts, and kickboxing. They are now authoring a testament.
And a combined weight of 620 pounds. Akon and Razor, the authors of pain.
AOP, arguably the most dominant force in NXT history.
They've never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they've been masters of destroying anyone in their path.
AOP has returned to the scene and has fired a warning shot across the entire WWE Universe.
Looking to make a statement, to get out of their way, or else.
This one as brutality surrounds the ring in the form of a steel cage. We begin this match with The Undertaker and Kane. Then the opposing team is, of course, filled with Razor and Akon.
The thing about a steel cage match is as much as you can prepare yourself for the type of pain that will be inflicted on you in a setting like this, none of that preparation actually matters once the bell rings and you're actually locked in the cage.
Sharp knee. Oh my God. Oh, a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
The face has been planted.
If you guys were in a cage match, would you stick it out and fight till the end or try to make your escape?
Oh, I'm escaping. The smartest play here is to run away so you get the win while also taking as little damage as possible.
I actually agree. It's not the coward's way out if you get the victory.
Determined to make it up the cage, balance in a tight grip or keep.
Tumbling from the top of the cage.
That fall might mark the end of his night.
And he's straddling the top of the cage, just feet away from making it to the outside.
Oh, he's almost done.
He better move. Falls back to the mat.
Didn't have anywhere to escape to.
A nasty fall, and now he has to quickly regroup. Stomping. Ouch.
Oh, foot just stomping down. explosive agility. Undertaker unable to avoid that.
Yeah, that can be a building block for Akam to build upon.
Stomping away. It's Tito!
Ooh, double axe handle. Undertaker saw it coming. Oh, man.
Lift it up. What's next? Going to try and scale the steel cage wall.
The top of the cage is so close, yet so far.
And with an onslaught of strikes like that, it's clear they have nothing but punishment on their mind. Clubbing away with forearm after forearm. Look at these cross faces. He's trying to escape. He's got to give everything he has to push himself over the top.
You can almost taste it now.
Having a problem lifting that other leg over.
And here we go. Making it to the set.
No time to waste now. Have to make it down to the ground.
Razor gets fended off.
A bit of provocation from Akam.
Oh, he flips that around.
What a shot.
I think Rage took over.
Oh no, getting in position. What's he planning to do here? Targeting the shoulder.
Escape and a takedown.
In a vulnerable position here, caution is paramount. And the devil's favorite demon turns his twisted eyes to a fearful audience.
And here he goes, ascending up the steel cage. And all he has to do is finish getting over the top of the cage, and he's home free.
It's not over yet.
It took all he had to get up there, guys. He might be gassed.
An awesome display of confidence from the Big Red Machine.
Oh, face full of steel. Crashing to the mat. And he's brought down from his climb with a thud.
Now you have to recover.
Look at this.
Elevated triangles in.
On the elevated triangle. And that is a great way to get out of it.
Couple body shots, all it took. Last right.
Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out. Punishing boot.
Went after the head and neck again.
Maybe trying to rattle the opposition's balance. You have to be cautious while climbing. Don't want to slip and fall.
Akam clearly wants a fight here.
Victory could be close at hand, but first he's got to get himself over the top of the cage.
He's halfway home. Time to start the descent.
And there he goes.
Over the top. And now every step down gets him closer to victory.
Just needs to get both his feet touching the ground.
And there's the survivor of this steel cage match.
Here are your winners, The Undertaker and Kane, the Brothers of Destruction.
Big win for this team inside the steel cage.
The ring was surrounded on all sides by brutal steel that we saw come into play time and time again tonight. But this team braved through that brutality and came away the winners.
And here comes one of my favorites.
The following contest is a last man standing match. Making his way to the ring from India, weighing in at 162 pounds, the Beast.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice. Here comes the Roughneck, Wolfgang.
Wolfgang's looking to turn this match into a pub brawl.
And his opponent, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang!
Singles, tag team, traditional match, a stipulation, it doesn't matter to Wolfgang. The more fists that are flying, the better.
If Wolfgang had his way, the ring area would be turned upside down and in shambles. And then he'd start throwing people around.
Wolfgang's just a different breed of animal. We won't see any catch-as-catch-can moves or high-risk theatrics, just brutality unleashed.
Corey, it's this simple. Wolfgang smells blood and goes on a rampage.
A last man standing match is the closest thing the WWE has to a full brawl. With the winner named if the opponent is incapacitated for the count of 10. Anything goes here.
That's true, Michael. Kendo sticks, chairs, tables, steel posts, steel chairs, steel stairs, whatever you can bring in the hand is allowed. So, anything's possible.
One thing I know for certain is that this match will have some ups and downs, some ebb and flow. The superstar that's looking good early could struggle late, and vice versa. We'll have no idea who the winner is until that ref makes that long count to 10.
Wolfgang isn't being given a chance to breathe.
Any attempt of offense from Wolfgang is being sapped.
He's making his way to ringside now. And he's pulled the ring apron up, looking under there for something. No telling what's underneath the ring tide.
Bringing out that kendo stick means he is truly willing to go to the extreme.
I'd imagine you have to be prepared to be in it for the long haul in a last man standing match.
Absolutely. Your stamina is going to be tested like never before in this match.
Indeed, guys, you have to take the opposition well past the breaking point. And that's not something you can do quickly. Oh! Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
No. Somersault plunge to the floor.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. And what's he looking for here?
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
Look at him now. He realizes he's holding the great equalizer.
He gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left. It looks like he's stalking his prey. Only one thing in mind.
Superman punch!
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
That 7 is getting close. And the official calls it. Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Here is your winner, the Beast.
Wolfgang has to be crushed by this defeat.
If I were in the locker room, I'd say stay out of Wolfgang's way for a while. He is not going to take this loss well at all.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight.
Introducing the participants. First, from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
Well, this superstar wants to accomplish what many have deemed impossible and go on to main event WrestleMania. This superstar better get ready to be pushed to the limits.
When it comes to the limits, Byron, I assure you, this superstar is equipped and ready to push back.
The lightning quick Berto.
In addition, Berto has the attitude it takes to succeed in WWE.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2, representing Legado del Fantasma from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Berto!
Destructive with his speed and accuracy.
And Berto also oozes confidence.
There are very few match types that manage to transcend the industry itself. I honestly believe that the Royal Rumble is one of them.
Without a doubt, Michael, you think of the Rumble, you think excellence, stars, icons, moments made forever. The Rumble has taken on a life of its own, and a well-deserved one at that.
Oh, here comes entry number 3. Target in the arm now.
Carefully measuring, waiting to strike.
Now on his way is Gunther, who's aware of the magnitude of this opportunity. Sit down, powerbomb. And no defense helped Berto on that exchange.
Yeah, Sheamus looking to beat the respect out of him.
Rear European uppercut. Sheamus dodges that one. Look at this, just unloading. And a stop to the gut, too.
Corey, we know that your entrance number can play a big part in your approach to a Royal Rumble.
Absolutely, Cole. But don't forget, we've seen people win from a 1 or 2 spot before. While being the last one seems like a surefire win, you are walking into a war zone that someone else has already claimed.
Kick right to the body.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly. On his stomach. Busted crap.
Trying to find a way out, using his power to escape.
And Sheamus is countered.
Here we go with number 5.
Kick to the gut. Out next is Ivy Nile, who we know has a plan for this Rumble.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
And we have Sheamus.
Sharp clothesline. Oh, ouch. As we and now
Entry number 6.
Spinning kick to the gut.
Oh man, China is ready to compete in this Royal Rumble. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
into the corner.
Teeth. Meanwhile, we see Gunther.
Gunther just beheaded him with that lariat.
Gunther.
We are about to see number 8 now.
Boom. And it looks like Joaquin Wilde is making his way into the Rumble.
Control. Big boot. Vicious. And scissor into the takedown. The clock counting down. And he will be the next entrant in the Royal Rumble match.
He's through. Crossing. We've got Tangaloa entering the Royal Rumble chaos.
And
What a lariat! Stiff headbutt. And it looked like Gunther was the one that cringed there.
The competitor in Tangaloa coming through here.
Launching himself in the ropes. Into the ring again now.
number 10 on the way.
Turning into the stomach to reverse that maneuver. Candice LeRae is the next entrant into this Rumble. Big back body drop.
Watch out. Double rusted leg sweep.
He's taken into the corner. Needs to get out.
Here comes number 11.
Power slam.
And Bronson Reed joins the Rumble. He's going to be tough to eliminate. This capacity crowd is really pulling these competitors on.
It's moments like this that show you what you're made of.
Sheamus staggers up, struggling to regain any composure. Who will be it?
Back to Sheamus.
Absolutely spiked DDT.
And we've got Alexa Bliss as our next Royal Rumble entrant.
They're quick to the counter. Wow, it's tied up here.
Beautiful suplex.
Nice job blocking contact there.
We could be looking at an elimination.
Well, on for dear life right now. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. Being set up in the corner for something.
Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Submission applied.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael.
Ooh, he fends that off. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex.
Lands an elbow. Ooh. There was the atomic drop. Not done yet. Followed by a splash.
And now he gets back into the ring. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Lucky 13.
German suplex. The Royal Rumble chaos continues with J.D. McDonough headed to the ring.
Just disrespecting their fallen opponent.
And an elbow drop, too.
Hoisted up.
Ooh, stomach landing on the knee. And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent.
Hooked up.
Who could number 14 be? Targeting his stomach.
Back to the neck. And 2020 Rumble winner Drew McIntyre joins the fray.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring. Set out of the ring.
What's he thinking now? Oh, look at the agility. Headstand. Anthony Aztec press.
Off the rope.
Went for the springboard and miss.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And that toss got some hang time. And he goes crashing to the outside.
Ooh, elbow strike.
And here is Sheamus forced out of the ring.
has been eliminated.
Look at this.
Number 15 incoming, boys. Ooh.
Carefully measured knee drop. And here comes Tegan Knox, who is the next entrant in this Royal Rumble. Oh, and a knee strike. The pinpoint kick to the back.
Rear European uppercut.
Oh, she retaliates.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
entrant number 16 be?
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Two-time Rumble winner, Hulk Hogan, joining the match. Oh no, bad match. Have your feet off the ground.
Way to blow that. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Keegan gets fended off.
Ooh, fought back with an elbow. Right to the jaw.
This crowd is counting down for number 17.
Shaking things up in this Rumble with Chad Gable entering the ring.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside.
Oh my God.
Suplex. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. I can't wait to see what number 18's gonna be. Counter. Solid cutting. And Baron Corbin enters the fray now, ready to make an impact in this Rumble. Oh, sit-out slam. And McIntyre's need to fight being met in kind there.
Military press. Backbreaker.
Corbin's got him right where he wants him. Number 9. Thanks for coming.
Days. Incredible.
And now Jakara Jackson ready to pull out all the stops. Off with their head. Nothing fancy about that.
McDonough unleashing the devil inside.
And Gable had it scouted. Guys, it's entry number 20. Starting to fill up in there. Line. Oh, right hand for good measure. And here comes Last Legend. Who's the next entrant in this Royal Rumble? He's able to reverse it.
The big boot by the Hulkster. Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
And now it's number 21.
She gets bounced into the corner.
Jakara Jackson has been eliminated.
Gable on the receiving end. Here we go. Angel entering this Rumble. A massive atomic drop. A double knee face breaker.
Hogan getting out of harm's way.
Yes, press.
Fighting to stave off elimination. Has to stay in the ring. Number 22.
Big opportunity. Corey Jade ready to change the game in this Rumble. Clothesline.
The Hulkster with a body slam. We know what comes next.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Look at this. Are we about to see elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Here we go with entry 23. Can't wait. It's Kit Wilson headed into this Royal Rumble.
Measured kick to the vertebrae.
He's He's absorbing a lot of damage here.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble.
Scoop slam by Hogan. And here comes the pendant.
Fading off backbreaker too. Smart strategy, attack the knee.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
Number 24 has a good chance of winning this, guys. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Looks like Lola Vice was invited to the party. Joining the fray. Taking a chance one more time and landing with incredible impact.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Suplex. Keeping in close quarters, and look at these lefts. Into a neck breaker. Very well done.
Reaching their opponent. Look at these.
Guys, trying to overhead number 25.
Who's it gonna be?
Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who's hoping to survive the Rumble.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Has been eliminated.
Going for the elimination.
A Hulkster hits the ropes. Drops the leg. Fought back with a punch to the gut.
Has been eliminated.
This looks like the setup too.
But meanwhile, here's Legend.
Chop bomb.
What a shot!
This is crazy, and it's time for number 26.
Oh my God! Oh man, she finds a hard landing on the outside. And we've got Josh Briggs adding to the chaos of this Rumble.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Chad Gable has been eliminated.
Catches a punch.
Uh-oh, the beginning of the end. Incoming!
Who's it gonna be?
Real estate's at a premium right now in the ring.
Our entrant is Pete Dunne, looking to rock this Royal Rumble. Connects! Saw it coming!
Big boot. Devastating elbow. Honing in on the arm.
Big splash.
Oh,
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent! We got 3 left! Who could this be?
We're running out of options.
Enziguri.
he averts the offense.
Out next is Blair Davenport, who looks to make a statement in the Rumble. That'll turn your lights out.
Right to the chest.
Short clothesline. Not finished yet.
Another?
Yes, 2. Armbringer applied.
Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron. At this point.
I'm positive this was.
To the top. It just got ripped right off the top.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the WWE Universe is on his side.
Angel with elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough? I think I know who this is.
Pete Dunne has been eliminated.
Big boom on the mark.
Coming into this one like a bat out of hell.
straight down to the floor.
Angel has been eliminated.
We might have an elimination here. Boom! Good defense from him.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
From the electric chair position, right hands will do it. What a forearm.
Last legend has been
Getting out of
eliminated.
harm's way.
Boom! And a big boot.
Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
Teetering on the top rope, this could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Has been eliminated.
With a big scoop slam, and here it comes. Big leg drop, brother. Carefully measured knee drop. Eric fires back. Look at this.
Incredible German suplex.
He has to be nearly at his breaking point now.
Looks like the gas tank is running past E now.
Oh, sent flying. Right in the breadbasket. Oh. Eric gets countered.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated.
He got it! He got it! He won the Royal Rumble!
Here is your winner, the Immortal Hogan.
This was the perfect conclusion to a truly exhilarating Royal Rumble match. They have just stamped their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
A win like this always makes me happy. I kind of want to hop in there and celebrate with them.
The following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. the last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
A gifted in-ring technician.
And a gifted braggart.
Introducing the participants. First, representing Men of 4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds. Supernova 11, Noam Dar!
Noam Dar, the first ever Israeli-born WWE superstar.
The Scottish Supernova has done Scotland and Israel proud. The only man to hold the NXT UK Heritage Cup Championship more than once.
That's a testament to the pure wrestling skills of the Scottish Supernova.
Highly skilled. He's the first Israeli-born superstar to compete in WWE.
He's got a little bit of his own swag going too.
He's smug. He's not smug, Cole. He's confident.
Jada Parker is in the house, and a bit of advice. Don't play with her.
You know why that is, Byron? Because Miss Parker don't play.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Port St. Lucie, Florida, Jada Parker!
We're going to get some serious questions answered about her endurance, her cardiovascular conditioning, if she wants to win this thing.
A match like this will truly test your mettle like no other competition on the planet Earth. Jada Parker's not the type to sit around and wait for opportunities. She'll snatch opportunity every single time.
In her mind, it's her time. The Royal Rumble match has such a rich history, but only a few dozen winners over the last 30 years.
I understand a superstar's excitement in competing in the Royal Rumble match, but it's so important to conserve your energy.
Remember, one of these competitors will go on to WrestleMania to battle for the championship of their choice.
This would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
Looks like Booker T will join the party. He's next in the Rumble. Might be looking for the elimination here.
I'm getting dizzy just watching. Man.
Wrenching the arm, Pele kick. Just driven into the mat.
Man, what timing on that counter. As we await entry number 4. Boom, backdrop suplex.
What a high angle right across the shoulders.
Corey, if you were in a Royal Rumble, would you hide in the chaos or stay on the offensive?
I'm going to cheat and say both. You have to find the perfect balance of making eliminations when you can, while also staying out of the fray when it's too chaotic.
Evasive maneuvering there.
Ooh.
Oh, wrist clutch. Into an arm breaker. Nasty. Number 5 coming. Can you imagine if Saxton is the number 5 entry?
Well, I didn't bring my booth, but insulting.
And Drew McIntyre looking to win another Royal Rumble.
They do a big right.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
These attacks are starting to impact him.
Yeah, and that can be a building block for McIntyre to build upon.
Ref, are you blind? Clothesline to the back of the neck.
This will be number 6. Slam! What impact!
Now we have Femi, who wants to prove he's up for the challenge.
Booker T has been eliminated.
Russian leg sweep.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just hits the mark.
Oh, that was just malicious. Oh, man.
Big boot to the gut.
We're about to find out who's joining the fray.
Spinning back elbow connects. And here's Tyler Bate, the next superstar.
Kennedy Stratton has been eliminated.
Rumble. And looking at Bate. And what a throw that was. Setting it up. And the brain buster. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Forearm to the kidneys. Here comes number 8. Who's it gonna be? Laser focused on the arm there. Running knee. And it's Nikita Lyons joining this Royal Rumble match. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
My Lord!
What now? Oh, stop to the belly welly.
Oh, a kick! Wow!
Good golly, Miss Molly.
Final seconds here before number 9 enters.
This is just establishing dominance, followed by the stomp.
And here comes Last Legend. Who's the next entrant in this Royal Rumble?
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Hank,
Look out! Off the mark with that one.
Side Russian leg sweep, takedown, and heavy hands to follow.
number 10 will be joining us momentarily.
She was ready with the counter. No doubt Butler is coming into this Rumble focused and driven. You have to think these competitors expected this to be a difficult challenge.
Even so, at this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. The team starts setting in, and you don't exactly have all your wits about you. They can quickly lead to error.
Check out the power of McIntyre. Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend most time in there, only to come up short for the reference.
And Bate perhaps tripped up by his inexperience there.
Lyons using everything in her arsenal and bringing the fight to her opponent.
McIntyre reverses and looks to capitalize. Elbowing blows.
Lyons has been eliminated.
Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match.
Dropped on their crown.
And here comes the man with the most Rumble eliminations ever. The Big Red Monster. What a match.
Attempt underway.
Drew McIntyre.
Batista looking a little less sure of himself than he usually does. This is certainly not what he wants.
Batista has been eliminated.
Who will entrance 16 be? Kick to the gut.
Right around into a neck breaker. And here comes Solo Sikoa, ready to make an impact in the Royal Rumble. Wow, what a club. Caught in a tough position here. Finds a way to get out of that one, and now has new life in this Royal Rumble match.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
McIntyre has been eliminated.
And here's the record-holding 3-time Rumble winner, Steve Austin. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Oh, he timed that counter well. Oh. Jumping neck breaker. Ouch.
Number 18.
Kane has been eliminated.
The WWE Universe is showing their appreciation for the action they're seeing.
It has been an absolute war out there. These superstars' efforts are not lost on this crowd. Thorpe at a disadvantage. Lights out. DDT connects.
Just caught flush.
Oh, man. Face buster.
Here comes 19.
Everything he can do to create space here. And we've got Santos Escobar as our next Royal Rumble entrant.
Getting him right into the corner. Sit out slam.
Kick to the gut. Not done yet. Elbow suplex.
And Chikawa's bad move could only turn worse after that.
That's the way for Escobar to make an impact in this match.
This will be 20.
And then back to Giovanni Vinci. And that was an effective attack, guys.
Is still has something left in the tank.
This could end in an elimination.
And now it's number. Oh no,
Samoan spike.
And his brother's Jensen, who is next to enter the Royal Rumble.
From the top.
in the corner.
Nice high kick for elevation.
That'll jam your tailbone.
That will have him wavering. When you last in a Rumble this long, there's no way you're not 100%. In position. He's painting a bullseye on him. Up high.
Crossbody wipes them out. Number 22. Nice spot for Santos here.
DDT.
Look who's arrived. Apollo Crews, and he looks ready to throw down in this one.
Stomping away.
Daniel from behind with a double chicken wing hoist our opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. What's Escobar thinking here?
Now it's Escobar. So is he coming?
Samoan spike.
Release back suplex.
Up and
Knee right to the spine.
Santos Escobar has been eliminated.
Set up for the umbrella last week.
Nicely done.
And the pounding on Jade continues in this match.
And Jade might need to find space to regroup. It seems like his head might be the target here. Almost over the rope, struggling to stay in this match.
Big time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number.
This is exciting. Julius Creed entering the Royal Rumble.
And a spinning sit-out powerbomb.
Cruz crashes to the outside. He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
I don't know how much longer a good defense will even matter at this point. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Julius Creed taking hold.
Now Cedric Alexander is making his way into the... Up top. Death Valley driver by Vinci.
Golly, what a knee.
Julius Creed
Odds are getting a lot better at this entry stage.
To the face. How that one telegraphed. Bray Wyatt looking to take
of the end. Jaded. Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Looking to put this thing away. Looking to penetrate numbers. Talk about luck of the draw. Down with a back suplex.
And Becky Lynch looking to win her second Royal Rumble match tonight. Oh my goodness. But now we see Cargill. Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Electric drive of Becky just paid off. Boom.
Up top.
Fighting to stave off elimination. Has to stay in the ring.
Fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination.
Cedric Alexander has been eliminated.
Last one, gentlemen.
As their opponent in the electric chair position.
Look at it, turn it into a German. That's incredible. Here comes The Undertaker, looking to win his second Royal Rumble.
Position, you have to find a way to fight this off.
This could end in an elimination into a sidewalk slam.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, man.
Oh, feet tackle.
Brutal club.
Facing some real pushback here.
You can almost feel the intensity coming from Cargill. She's able to evade.
Grabbing their opponent by the throat. And there it is, the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
No way, good God. Inverted Frankensteiner. Taking off from the ropes. Fighting back with everything she has.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
We got a little tandem offense in our future.
How about Interceptor?
To the floor for the elimination.
Cargill has been eliminated.
Insane telling the crowd to watch her.
Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Goodness! Brutal back fist finds the mark.
High impact crossbody. Oh,
as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. A lot of momentum now on Kyrie's side.
Kyrie seizing every opening.
Double axe handle smash.
Kyrie set up top.
Insane elbow.
This is just nasty.
Oh, it is aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Oh, and Kyrie saved with a somersault reverse DDT. Incredible.
Getting set up in the corner now.
We might have an elimination here. Might be looking for the elimination here. The moonsault connects. Things are looking a little rocky for her.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Look at that.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Andrade with a...
There's La Sombra.
Here is your winner, Andrade!
There you have it, outlasting so many other superstars. They have punched their ticket to the main event of WrestleMania.
Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.
The following is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start in the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Get ready for the whole damn show.
Introducing the participants. First, from Battle Creek, Michigan, weighing in at 235 pounds, Rob Van Dam!
Well, this superstar wants to accomplish what many have deemed impossible and go on to main event WrestleMania. This superstar better get ready to be pushed to the limits.
When it comes to limits, Byron, I assure you, this superstar is equipped and ready to push back.
Chelsea Green is here.
And I think she wants to speak to the manager.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada, Chelsea Green!
You know, I actually heard that Chelsea Green is the kind of person that'll order a huge salad, eat the whole thing, and then complain to the manager that something was wrong with it.
That's not out of the ordinary. It's like wrestling a great match and then learning afterwards that you, Byron, did commentary on it. Chelsea's ready to make a hot mess out of the competition tonight.
From the many, one will rise from this time-tested arena, a place where countless warriors have sought glory, but only few achieved it.
Once superstar's immortality awaits, there is nothing like a Royal Rumble match.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily. Dangerous knee on the button.
Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Here comes Stephanie McMahon, who's hoping to survive the Rumble.
Moonsault.
Taken down with a body slam. RVD firmly establishing the upper hand.
Everything's in Van Dam's favor now.
One of the most storied matches in all of WWE, the Royal Rumble, has a certain amount of prestige. Does that weigh on your mind when you step in there?
Up on the top rope.
After this part of town for these two competitors.
This could go south in a hurry. Here we go. Superplex.
That will be a blow to Chelsea's confidence.
Yeah, RVD with a very efficient form of offense. Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Planted down across the back. Look at this. Could be moments away from elimination here.
Here we go.
Number 5.
Here comes Sonya Deville, looking to make an impact in the Rumble.
One German suplex. Going for the elimination. Ow.
Here's the gorilla press. What power.
Insane. Up and down. Not done yet. Beautiful moonsault.
Did that just happen? This will be number 6.
Heel hook. Look at this. Oh, that's so painful.
Hard to watch, too.
This is interesting. The next one into the Rumble. Chelsea on the receiving end.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Someone's in trouble.
ain't easy, though. We're about to see number 8 right now.
And just like that, Wolfgang really changed the complexion of this Rumble.
I think it's about time to roll the dice, Cole.
Misses the target.
What are we going to see here?
Has been eliminated.
What a hamstring. Heading to the top turnbuckle.
That was amazing.
Forearm smash.
Boom! Backdrop suplex on a high angle right across the shoulders. Whoa! Monkey flip.
Being placed in the corner here. Kick from behind. Ouch. She reverses and creates an opportunity.
Who could enter number 9 be?
Van Dam has been eliminated.
Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver. It's all there. Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hold before irreparable damage is done. And retaliates with a counter.
What a clothesline. Slam. Vicious, downright savage club right there.
She's starting to struggle here.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You start to look like an easy elimination.
And now the Hunter has a weak play about to pop.
Soaring.
Well placed kick to the gut. Another damaging kick. It's now time for Giovanni.
There's the setup. Here we go, Byron.
Can there be frustration mounting in these competitors, knowing it's going to take more to win this one?
Give them those feelings.
Carlo Hayes. Suplex into a cover. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting kicked out of the ring.
Oh, did you hear that? Could be moments away from being stuck in the top rope.
This is just nasty.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Check your face after that one.
With the first 48. This arena has come unglued. You can feel the foundation shifting with every turn in the match.
Placed into the corner here.
Here goes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there, only to come up short for their efforts. And hold on. Are we looking at the prelude to the end?
Hayes with
But now Hayes and Alfreds is looking to make an impact in this Rumble.
it looks like a power set.
And well, see ya.
Wolfgang has been eliminated.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination. Nice clothesline. Boom.
Here comes that rolling fireman's carry.
Uh-oh. And Prince expected that.
Oh no. Check your feet off the ground.
Measured knee drop.
And another stiff shot to the head here.
And a stop to the gut.
We have to be nearing the end of this one.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects.
That's what that feels like.
anticipated that. Ooh. Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. Backbreaker.
Inverted face lock into an elbow drop. Vinci.
He answers right back. Vinci. Spinning sit-out powerbomb.
It is absolutely deafening in the building right now.
Doing some more damage right to her rib area.
We're in the final moments before number 13 enters the fray. Well, there she goes. Looking to change the direction of this Rumble. Carmelo Hayes gonna turn it suplex. Oh,
Turns it into a... Turns it around with an inverted DDT.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Who could number 14 be? We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Out next is Katana Chance, who looks to make a statement in the Rumble.
Chelsea Green has been eliminated.
She got put to the test there.
Oof. Right on target with a stop to the cover. Stops.
Russian leg sweep.
Number 15 incoming, boys.
Tilt a little head scissors. Meanwhile, it's Taylor Ashley. Here comes Ilya Dragunov to enter the fray here in this Royal Rumble.
Breaker. Good grief.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Ouch.
Smash. Here comes number 16. Angelo Dawkins looking to check.
Dragunov summoning the power.
Super H-bomb. Big blow. Could be felt throughout the arena. Suplex.
Now trampling the opposition. This crowd's counting down for number 17.
That's disrespectful.
British Creed looking to win the Royal Rumble. This
Giovanni Vinci has been eliminated.
from behind.
Oh, wow.
Frankensteiner.
Nice. Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Number 18.
Here comes Jared Barber to make a big impact in this Royal Rumble.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
I think the ring just moved.
Body slam. Hayes, he's thinking big.
Might not know where exactly he is right now. It's about to get...
Now it's time for Alexa Bliss, who's looking to make waves here. He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Waiting for him to get back on his feet so he can strike.
Now we have Hayes. Carmelo Hayes. Nothing but net. Launched right out of the ring.
Has been eliminated.
will be number 20.
I'm pumped. Facebuster first. Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
This man has eliminated over 30 superstars in his career. Kane joins the Rumble. Oh my God, what a kick.
Military press.
360 double knee face breaker. We could be looking at an elimination.
Hold on for dear life right now.
On chilly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. And now it's number 21.
It's crunch time. Who is there meeting an obstacle to overcome?
That type of physicality earned bodily damage has eliminated.
Oh, the elbow connects. Oh, for a power slam, steps down.
Step delivers the inverted DDT.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Shayna Baszler has been eliminated.
Hoist it up. All the way out flex.
Oh, complete deadlift. This is incredible. Gut-wrench suplex. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Another superstar about to enter the fray. Ooh, what a damaging blow. At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. We know Kane can score eliminations, but can he win the Royal Rumble? The World Face Buster by Carmella.
Wrapping the arm.
Diaz has been eliminated. Brutus Creed has been eliminated.
Teetering on the top rope, this could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Here we go with entry 23.
Oh, look at this, just cranking it out. Here comes John Cena, looking to win his third Royal Rumble. Draped into the deadly Tree of Woe position. Ooh, what a kick.
Get in there, ref.
What impact. You know, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble, such a huge advantage. Oh, it's off the ropes.
Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
And there he attacked Kane like his life depends on toppling this monster.
Kane came looking for a fight and is delivering one right now.
Alexa Bliss has been eliminated.
And now Kane.
Looking for more damage here. Release back suplex. Ouch.
The odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Getting down to the nitty.
Finn Balor in full control.
Here. Driven down. 1916.
And Sami Zayn is as ready as he'll ever be to enter the Royal Rumble. Uh-oh, watch out! Double Russian leg sweep. Uh-oh. What an elbow drop right to the heart.
All the way up and down with the chokeslam.
We're into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there. The devil's favorite demon with the winner of back-to-back Royal Rumbles. Hulk Hogan is out next. Balor going for broke.
Ooh, 1916.
Sent right into the corner. Right into the top rope. Ooh, what do we got? From the top rope. Snap there from the top rope.
Flying forearm on the mark.
We're seeing more offense directed toward the head.
A smart strategy in any situation.
Scoop slam sets things up.
This is where Finn Balor's alone.
Dishing out a suplex.
Kick to the gut. Oh, brutal form. Who's 29 gonna be?
Your opponent has been eliminated.
You can't see him.
Rolls through super kick.
Has been eliminated.
Balor with the kick. Balor on the move. Basement drop kick.
Hoisting their opponent across their own shoulders, looking for an elimination. Whoa, baby, he's walking with a purpose.
I would not want to get in his way.
Springboard. Trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Oh, ouch.
R-Truth has been eliminated.
Here we go. Beautiful. Hold in for
Massive miscalculation on that one.
clubbing blow.
Shawn ripcord knee.
Spiked with a Uranagi. Clothesline on the back of the neck. Look at this raw power.
Sit out powerbomb.
He's starting to look battered.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid elimination at any cost.
Ran face first. Turns that back on Cena. Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Having a little bit of fun. Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Uh-oh. Bicycle knee strike. Hey, showing no signs of defense here, guys.
Oh my gosh.
And an uppercut. And a well-timed counter. Incredible Hulk Hogan sets up his opponent for
Merciless looking blow. And he is directed into the corner. Nice scoop slam.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a
John Cena looking at this.
back to Finn Balor.
Hulk Hogan has been eliminated. April Pimp has been eliminated.
And Finn Balor connected nicely there.
rocked his opponent.
And there's Balor managing to inflict additional damage.
In the back of Balor's mind, he has to be thinking about ending this.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line. We might have an elimination. elimination here.
He did it! He won the Rumble!
Here is your winner, the greatest of all time, John Cena!
Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner.
A win's a win, and it's also all that matters here in WWE. Good job. On behalf of the entire WWE Universe, thank you, Trish!
Such a suck-up.
The following contest is a triple threat tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. Making her way to the ring from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Formerly an inspiration to the WWE Universe for decades.
Well, maybe she still would be if those fans properly thanked her. Trish has won a lot of matches and looked great doing it. An amazing mix of beauty and brawn.
Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
And from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
Bliss may be undersized, but more than makes up for it with agility and viciousness.
Yeah, Alexa Bliss is the last person you want to underestimate.
We are seconds away from another moment of bliss.
Blissful for us, not for her opponent.
Here comes the talented Maxine Dupree.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupree.
And representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxine Dupree.
A woman who joined WWE in search of the top modeling talent, but is now competing alongside the Alpha Academy.
Well, once you find a model like Otis, you really can't get any better.
I'll have to take your word for it, Saxton.
Please do.
Every time Maxine competes, she seems to pull an amazing new trick out of her bag.
That's the Academy of Training at work, Cole. You are looking at their newest star student.
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Cole has battled ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
And from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
And she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset. Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
Here comes the sensational one.
And from New Orleans, Louisiana, sensational
Sherry acts up shrieking screams with unending assaults.
Check her resume, Saxton. Sherry has been dominant in WCW, ECW, and of course, WWE.
A bona fide manager of champions who has been a champion in her own right. A ruthless individual, a vicious competitor. I can see why they call her Scary Sherry.
Oh, enough with the disgraceful slander, Cole. You wouldn't say that to her face. Sherry's an elite competitor. And here comes this strange individual.
Definitely on her own wavelength, on her own frequency.
And from Dallas, Texas, Tatum Paxley.
Tatum Paxley had a bit of a rough start. She was rejected by Diamond Mine and then took a strange turn.
Known to have various fixations, whether it's on championship gold or certain superstars, or her doll collection.
Yeah, she's not beating the strange allegations. What is she doing?
It's all part of the total slightly off-kilter package, Corey.
I'd say she's more than just slightly off-kilter, Saxton. This woman may need to be committed.
All you think Paxley's committed to is the quest to be the best in WWE. This matchup's got it all, and everything's legal. All that matters is that you end it in the ring, whether it's by pinfall, submission, or retrieving victory from atop the ladder.
Regardless of the winning stipulation, TLC's all about how far you're willing to go to destroy your opponent.
In a TLC match, things can take a sadistic turn very quickly.
A competitor needs to accept they will endure things that the human body was not in.
Watch out! Trish heads up. This is gonna be good.
The high risk just resulted in a big splat. This battle's found its way right to our doorstep.
Shot block. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee.
Just doing anything they can to chip away at the base.
Between this stipulation and the number of competitors, things have a chance of getting out of hand. How do you manage to keep it within your control?
You don't. If TLC is the wave, you gotta ride it and be ready to adjust and improvise.
From the top rope.
Then we on the top.
Unloading a big kick to the back.
Just never had a chance to
past the turnbuckles.
Knife edge chop. Forearm to the kidneys.
From a small way back. Takes a shot in the back. Come on, Trish.
Side headlock kicked out.
Tendons and ligaments in the leg can be easily damaged by that. Debilitating attacks like that are exactly how you create a big opening.
She's leaning the ladder in the corner. I've never seen anything good come out of this. Caught with the lariat. Ouch. And Ukraine's focus being tested there. She's going up and down. Watch out! Just going all out with every blow.
That was that chemistry you cannot teach.
Putting that leg in the exact right position at center of the ring.
Let's see if this is ready for the picking.
She's in place. Can she end this here?
Hands must be shaking up there, making it difficult to capture glory.
Beautiful athleticism. She's going for her destiny, guys.
But she better hurry. She doesn't have much time.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
All eyes are glued high above the ring.
Jawbreaker. Call it Dennis. Uh-oh. Flashback.
And she avoids that one. Nice Enziguri. Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now. And the announce table's got a makeover.
That's not very fun, Shay.
That definitely says more chaos to me.
Ladders in position. Gonna make the climb.
Is inside. But is it in reach?
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
Oh, what a quick answer. Climbing up. But is there enough time to go for the win?
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach.
Oh, it has to be pumping right now.
Needs to focus and pull it together.
She's come too far to come up short now. Look at this. Boom. Nice. She's looking winded now.
Would you come into a TLC match expecting anything less, Cole?
And now she delivers her back into the ring, fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh, boy, she found a kendo stick. This match might just get hard to watch.
Kendo stick wrapped around the head. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Oh, snapping the leg. And in it goes. She's making the climb to the top rope.
Suplex.
Caught the leg.
These women are ripping each other to shreds.
How are they moving? These combatants have been beaten up.
Oh, whipped right into the diamond-plated steel.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent. Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody.
Trish Stratus with
Satisfaction. Big-time move. But it'll be all for nothing if she...
And now is the time to act.
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap. Almost a miraculous escape. And a side slam. Across the top rope. What a hot shot.
Into the STO. Roundhouse kick. Man.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
And brings the ladder to the middle of the ring.
Perfect setup.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
That takes a whole lot of luck, too.
This is truly awesome.
Chop block.
Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Going up to the turnbuckle here. And come on. Was that really caught? From way up all the way down to the floor.
That misstep could have cost them this match entirely.
Hard landing for sure.
And back suplex. How much more damage can be done now?
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today, not one of them.
And Dupree still showing some fire in this matchup.
Yeah, Sherry looks like she's on her last legs now.
The check count. That will hinder her competition from getting anywhere near the ladder now.
What a strike to the back. Head up that ladder. Center of the ring.
She's going for it.
She certainly is. She can.
Single leg takedown.
The only thing left to do is pull it down.
Easier said than done. Now we're looking at certain victory right here, guys.
Comes out on top in this tag team match.
Here are your winners, the team of Trish Stratus and Alexa Bliss.
There's no L for this team after this TLC match.
I lost count of all the amount of tables, ladders, and chairs we saw on use tonight, but the number of winners are clear because you're looking at the team that pulled this out.